In this tutorial, we'll be teaching you how to do the dance Macarena. The first step is to do a right mouse click in the flow diagram panel and then go to create new box and go to timeline. And now you're doing the game, which is of course Macarena. And then press OK.
Now you join it up with the little noodle and then you double click it. You go to 10 and then you do the first step, which is click the second step of the second step, which is click the left arm. You bring it up
to the correct position and then just keep it there, and now we'll move the wrist. And then once you've got the correct positions, you go to the 10 again and do a right mouse click and store joints and keyframe and go arms because you're moving the arms. And now you go to the 20. Well, you don't need to go to the 20, but the further apart they are, the longer each move will go for, and the closer they are together, the shorter each move will go for. So now we'll move the left arm. The right. Okay, now you move it to the correct position. Oops, too high.
Okay, there we go. So now you flip the wrist down and make sure it's in a good position that matches with the first step.
And then you go to a right mouse click and store joints in keyframe and arms. The next step will be to move the wrists. So
they face up to the sky.
Yeah. So click on the 30 and this time we'll be doing the left arm.
Okay, so now that you've got it, you have to make sure you flip the wrist. Make sure the wrist faces the sky, like this. Okay, now once again, you go to store joints and keyframe, and then do arms. The next step is you click 40. Now once again, you make sure the wrist is in the right position. Then, once again, you go to store joints and keyframe, which is arm. Now, if you want to make sure you've been doing it right, make sure you play it
from the beginning. And then that way you'll know that you won't be making any mistakes.
Okay, there we go. It's perfect. Now, to 50. The next step is to make the arm go onto its chest.
So shoulders.
The shoulders, yes.
So the first step is to click on the left hand again, and now you'll be needing to move the elbow. So the elbow will have to move, and also the shoulder pitch, which is not the shoulder pitch. This one, like that.
There we go.
And now you have to move the arm up. But not too high.
Or it will look like it skipped the step. There we go.
You might need to fiddle around with this, but you'll get the hang of it eventually.
Okay, now, once again, store joints in keyframe. Now, of course, you go to the next step. And there we go. So now, go to store joints and keyframe, and then make sure it's saved. Now at number 60, This is a hard step. You will need to start putting the arms on the head.
So now you'll have to fiddle around with this a bit more and try and get the arm to move up to the head.
Are you filming?
Okay, this step is a little tricky, but you can get it right up to its head.
Now you keep on going on with this until you get to the until you've done all the moves. Here's one that we prepared earlier.
Okay, so here it is.
You might actually have to model the thing. Is that back